Like this one.
He knows it's coming.
She's gonna troll me for sure. Normally on one take mic. This is gonna be like 2 takes now, 3 takes. Alright.
Don't mumble.
Welcome back, crew. Team Undefeated YouTube. We are here today at Brunswick Dohertys. Actually today we're gonna be at a few locations. So today we'll do a bit of a life or day in the life of, I suppose, with Mike and T, the troll. But we're going to do back first at Brunswick Dohertys, the mecca of Australian bodybuilding, place where I started training, as most of you know, years and years and years ago, eight years ago now. This is the first bodybuilding gym I went to, and it will always remain special to me. So thanks to Tony and the crew for letting us film here, and all the members. Hopefully we won't get in anyone's way. But we'll do some back today here. Then we're off to, actually we'll show you guys my post-workout. A lot of times I get questions on the Instagram about how much I'm eating, and it's sort of a running joke how much food I have to eat to try and grow and whatever else. So I'll show you guys what I'm eating post-workout. And then we're off to check out some new locations, possibly, for the Undefeated gym as well. And pick up the kids from school and a whole bunch of other stuff. So stick around, we'll have some fun, and hopefully I won't get trolled too much by this one.
Can't promise.
Nah, pull down.
Just pull over.
Let's pull over there. Not a face pull. Fuck this one. Things are pull over a face pull. I don't mumble. My IQ just on another level. Shout out to Kamikaze, not sponsored, not affiliated, but the creamy soda tastes like fucking creamy soda. Isn't it? Best tasting one, hands down. Kamikaze. Better than coconut sugar. Creamy soda. With breath of God. Breath of God. So here we have Janelle performing the seated prime extreme row. A nice high chest. But seriously, I like to start back sessions, obviously just with some sort of warm up, put blood in the lats. I like the pull over, straight arm, no elbow flexion, so it doesn't involve the bicep in the warm up. Actually, something I saw Ian Vier do was going to a straight into a cable row. Just feels really nice to fill the lats up with blood before we get into the heavier work. First main movement will be a chest supported row. The one of choice today is the prime. One of my favourite pieces. We'll just warm up to a heavy weight for 15 reps. Come on. Elbows touch higher. Just touch. There you go. Good. 1. Drive. 2. Drive. Easy. 2 more. 1 more. Good.
Very happy. Anywhere, anytime.
This one. Typical Turk.
Handy I could drop him.
Typical Turk.
Handy I could drop him.
Whatever.
He's too slow. He's all look. 1, 2, 3.
If all else fails, it's always drop 12. 3 more.
He doesn't know how to count at all.
So guys, this is the prime extreme row, and if you ever at a place that has one of these, like Dohertys, most people can use this like this, chest supported, or single arm chest supported. However, I prefer to put this down at the way. I step forward and grab the bar here. I use this single arm similar to a row. So I'll grab it here, I'll put myself back as far as possible and row up into my hip. If this is too far, you can come back here, this, but you want yourself forward over the machine to row. A couple session without. She knew it was coming. I'd asked that. Right guys, so last movement for back will be this dual handle pull down. I love the dual handle pull down, just because I feel like in this one especially I can move handles inwards and outwards. This is Watson. So I love this piece in particular because I can move it to suit my width versus someone else who's different width or different shape, size, colour, whatever. This one here, I come down and I can essentially pull away from the middle. I can also keep my elbows forward. Just really focus on the front of the lat. Stretch. And I'm not leaning back here. Really important. Something that I picked up from Handy Rambod and Derek Lunsford training together was to not lean back so much in the back pull down, but arch your back as hard as you can and separate. And one thing I've always heard from Tony Doherty especially is head up. Haney says the same thing, but keep your head up throughout the whole movement and keep your posture perfect. Get it? He followed the hand. He followed the hand. She can't say shit because she does it just as much, does it more. Hey, I'll put a poll out there, okay? This is a public poll. Vote. Do you think it's rude to train with a training partner and have noise cancelling headphones on? Who the fuck trains with someone and has noise cancelling headphones on watching?
I'm physically present.
Vote. Make no mistake. Tricep sweep as well. Starting to come. So, at the moment I'm hitting shoulders, well, one exercise 3 times a week, trying to just get in some frequency, but not too high volume for shoulders at the moment. Today is the lying cuffed cable side raise, and this is by far probably my favorite movement for shoulders. I have the incline on the lowest possible setting, so it's slightly up. I find that lets me get in the most natural side position, keeping my hands not in front but all the way to the side as much as possible, so the cable is basically touching my body, and it just hits that side lateral head perfectly all the way up and really blows out. Now this one here is an exercise where forced reps are unbelievable. So as I start to fail, you'll see T will force me through to the full range of motion, so fully shorten the side tricep at the top with assistance after failure. Nothing like it in terms of that fucking burn. Oh, 3. Oh, 2. Oh, 1. Oh. Oh, fuck. 5 or 10s. 5 or 10s. Looking in the mirror. Right, crew, so post-workout, finish up there with some dumbbell hammer curls. Post-workout, one of the questions I do get asked the most, whenever someone does ask me a question, is what am I eating? You know, it's obviously known that I eat a bit of food. I diet on a lot of food, like I diet on around 4,500 calories. Not that it's relevant, you know, or means anything done special, it's a lot of food. But I'm weighing about 136, 137 kilos right now. So post-workout is 300 grams of cereal. It's 150 grams of banana and 50 grams of dates. And then we have 50 grams of honey on top. And then we'll have 60 grams of whey, which I blend into a shake. Like that one there. And the exact macros, actually I've got to look up. T made this. It doesn't look like there's any Weetabix crunch in here. Fuck.
That's why I mixed up chocolate and honey.
One job. Normally I have a little bit of Weetabix crunch on top because I like Weetabix. I'm a Weetabix kid. But we have 300 grams of Chex mixed between the honey and choc, 150 banana, 50 dates, 50 honey, 60 protein in the Real One shaker there, totaling 1,852 calories. So about 368 carbs in this one here, 14 grams of fats, low fat post-workout, and that's pretty much most of my meals at the moment are around this size. They probably taper off towards the end of the day, to be honest. But normally 1,500 to 2,000 calories across 5 or 6 meals, or 5 meals plus a shake. So that's me at the moment, sitting at around 7,000 calories, trying to grow. Everyone knows that I don't do like dirty bulks at all. You know, I weigh everything off season, on season. There is no off season. It's just either we're growing or we're dieting. So for me, I'm very clean with my food, very precise. That allows me to make quick changes if I need to as well. So if I ever want to diet down I can reduce my carbs by 50 grams and get an instant response because I'm so consistent every day with what the food that I'm eating. And that consistency through my growth phases and off seasons allows me to have shorter or more successful dieting periods because my body's so used to having the same amount of food that those slight changes make a big difference visually. At the moment, trying to grow, 136 kilos, 137 kilos ain't no joke. That's fasted, naked, morning weights. It's trying to push up. I'm not chasing a number in mind. I'm not chasing 140 or 145, although I'll probably end up there. But I am chasing growth, and I am chasing, significantly more size up top through the arms, through the back, and the shoulders. So the next time I stand on the pro stage, I am battling for a first call out, and eventually making my way to be considered for a win, so I can qualify and represent Australia. And making a mistake, health permitting, I will make it. We will get there, inshallah. And we will represent Australia on the Olympia stage. I've got no delusions about winning an Olympia. I'm practical, I'm realistic. However, I do 100% believe in myself to qualify for Olympia. So that is the plan. Working towards that with my team, Dean as well. Shout out to Dean. So we'll eat this now, and then we'll get on the road and go pick up the kids.
You said you talk.
You talk.
Who's drinks?
You talk.
I got some. Oh, Lord damn it, I said his name. He might not off in between and muffle.
Anyway, so we are en route. Got the kids, the goods. We forgot one, but that's alright. In the camp. We're en route to look at a new site potentially for Undefeated the gym. Undefeated Private Lifting Club. This is in Richmond, Cremorne, so this is ideally the area that we want. It's just really hard to find a space big enough, all one level and open in this area because it's so developed. There's a lot of office buildings and things like that, but not a lot of open warehouse space. So this one seems to tick the boxes from the ad, and fingers crossed, we inspect it. Yeah, we find our home. This will be I think the fourth one we've looked at now, so it's not easy. cafe. Reception up there. And the rest is gym. Dumbbells here, racks there. Yeah, just do it all. What does that door open up to?
I've never opened it.
Okay. Finished up here, checking out the potential new site. Promising, but obviously there's some things to work out contractually as well, term-wise, so these things are never straightforward, finding the right site. And we are very specific with the site that we want, so gotta take off now, go home, eat more, get these kids haircuts, and continue on with life. So big shout out to Bayley from White Media, White Films, Behind the Lens. Keep an eye out for all the content coming your way. We're going to be doing this once, twice, 3 times a week, and trying to give you guys as much insights to what we're doing in the building of the new gym, Undefeated Private Lifting Club. Obviously what I'm doing with training and eating, and what the team's up to as well. So stay tuned. As always, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Tell us what you'd like to see more of, and we'll do our best to give it to you as well, okay? Until next time, never lose, you win or you learn.